TAR Radio, a voice with you around the campus.
And hello, welcome everyone. This is TAR Inside. And now, before we go into introduction now, I will play our program ID.
Education, economy, politics, sports, weather. Ayo, how
Hey, relax. This side, that side, inside, outside, all information in your side.
With TAR Inside.
Alright, so that is our TAR Inside program ID.
Okay, I see.
And just now, if I wasn't mistaken, you got asked a question like, "Hey, is that your sound?" Yeah, that is my voice. That is my voice. Yes, I recorded recorded with my partner. Yeah, before you came in and become my partner, she was my previous partner lah. Yeah, her name is Cici. Maybe you will have a chance to meet her soon.
I heard of her name before.
Yeah, maybe you will have a chance to meet her soon lah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, so welcome back to both new semester. I don't think it's just both, but like welcome back to like everything new. You know, like new semester, new episode of TAR Inside, and a new face. Yes, a new face.
Yes.
So you want to introduce yourself to the audience?
Okay, so my name is Joyee. So basically, I'm a new member in TAR Radio. So nice to meet you. I am nervous.
You're nervous.
I'm nervous.
It's okay. First time for everything.
Yes.
First time for everything. And and welcome back everyone. My name is DJ Jaclyn. I think you guys still remember me. Hopefully.
You're senior already. You become senior already.
No, just one semester only. So after we having new members and all, do you know what's our program?
I think I know. So firstly we have TAR In, TalkTalk TAR, and also TAR Inside.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yep.
Yes.
That is correct. So TAR Inside, which is our program, we are actually providing our program is providing information. You know, like current affairs and what's going on around us.
So is it like around the world?
Yeah, it's mostly around the world. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, that is basically us. So without further ado, we shall play our segment ID.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened?
Wait, what's going on?
Catch up now with TAR Inside.
Alright, so that is our the segment ID. Yeah, segment ID, which is catch up. So catch up is like every week lah, which have every 2 weeks lah, since our program is like happen every 2 weeks. So every 2 weeks we have this catch up, which is introduce a few highlights of the week.
Is it like ketchup? No,
Yeah,
right?
ketchup. it's not the sauce lah. It's not the sauce.
It's
but
ketchup.
It's the
Yeah,
ketchup.
ketchup.
Ketchup, like whatever news you have been left on lah. So as mentioned lah, a quick catch up of the week to keep you updated.
Okay, I see.
That is us.
So can you tell us like what happened?
What happened
Catch up.
for lately lah?
Yes.
Yeah. So actually I'm going to talk about a topic is quite sensitive lah.
So what is the topic?
It actually happened. I think you should.
It's still ongoing.
Yeah,
right?
it's still ongoing. I think you know what is it. It's that the
Palestine war,
Yeah,
is it?
the
okay.
war between Palestine and Israel. So as I mentioned, it's still like you mentioned, it's still ongoing. Which is the conflict actually like officially start on October 7th.
So it's like
Actually, I want to add on is that this war, if I'm not mistaken, it actually have a lot of history already.
yeah, it's very long
Yeah,
ago.
it's actually
already.
a very long ago. It's actually a long time thing already. But recently, it just like somehow
again.
came back again.
So you said that the conflict started on 7th of October, right?
Yeah.
So now it's already 28, is it?
Yeah. Today is November
It's
28th.
like around 1 month, more than 1 month.
No, it's
already.
more than 1 month. It's around like 2 months. Yeah, I think
Almost
it's around,
2 months.
almost
already.
2 months already.
And it's still ongoing.
Yeah, it's still ongoing.
I see. So what about it?
So in between, let's say if I'm not mistaken, like last week it happened around last week that to be exact, November 23, Israel agreed to ceasefire for 4 days.
4 days.
Yeah, for 4 days.
Oh.
And if I'm not mistaken, I read an article it mentioned that when they like posted that official statement, the next day, which is 24th, they had conducted the first prisoner exchange. You know what's that about,
Yes,
right?
yes. Is it like they exchange the prisoner from
in
Palestine.
a way, yeah, it's like in a way
jail.
it's like releasing hostages. You know, like I'm releasing my side and you releasing your side. It's both
exchange.
sides.
It's just like a deal like that.
It's like a deal.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is their so far their first exchange since the start of the conflict, which I mentioned it was the October 7th.
Also, this is the first.
Yeah, the first out of like so long.
Okay.
So it was kind of a sudden news to us. In a way, it kind of surprised me. And,
so, what is Hamas?
Oh yeah, I think I just now mentioned Hamas. Right? Yeah. So to clarify to people, to the audience out there, maybe they doesn't know what Hamas is So Hamas is actually a militant government that is governing the Gaza. If I'm not mistaken, it's around back then from 2007.
Very long ago.
Yeah, it's very long ago. They have this government. Okay, so to be more exact, we actually have separate governments. You know, in Palestine, they have different. They have different governments. One is the main Palestine, and one is Hamas.
Oh.
Yeah. So to widen your information. So Hamas is currently, as I mentioned just now, they are governing Gaza, right?
Oh.
Yeah. But
so Gaza is the Hamas side.
Yeah.
Okay.
To me, like both of them are still Palestinians, but then the government is just different. Like the way they handle is different. So the main Palestine, they are actually governing the West Bank, but they are still a country as a whole. So why suddenly there's like Hamas here is because that Israel like since the conflict has started, they've been attacking Gaza. That is where Hamas start to step out. They had to fight because it's the it's their land. So they have to fight. Yeah, had to fight back for it. And
for their rights.
Yeah, correct. So, do you know how much they released?
I read a few days ago. I think I read from article. They said that Hamas has released 24 Israelis and foreigner in exchange for the release of 39 Palestinians from Israeli prison in the first batch of the exchange. Am I right?
Yep. Yeah, I'm mistaken. Yeah, I think the article is around there. And I also did read about that. Hamas says Israel jail will release 150 Palestinian women and teenagers as a deal and 100 of lorry humanitarian aid. Medical supplies and fuel will be allowed into the Gaza.
Means there will be like more...
Yeah, like in a way it's a relief to them because they really need this.
So like more people will help them, right?
Yeah. Because they currently actually really need the aid. So when they are allowed into the Gaza, which is a relief to me. It's a good thing for them.
Yeah, can save more victims also.
Yeah. So we shall end this topic by sending all our prayers and wishes to...
And also we hope that the humanitarian actions can really help them and like resolve. Hopefully like this conflict will be resolved peacefully and soon.
Yeah, so we wish them we will send our prayers, to wish them like hopefully that both sides are alright.
Like especially for the victims. Who's involved from this conflict. Because like nobody wants this to happen also.
True. So moving on, we will talk about one of our politicians.
Yes, Syed Saddiq.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know Syed Saddiq?
Of course I know him.
He's very handsome, right?
He's handsome.
Okay, so basically, Syed Saddiq, his full name is Syed Saddiq Syed Abdul Rahman. So he's a member of the Malaysian United Democratic Alliance, which is MUDA.
Yeah. But if I'm not mistaken, right, he is the president.
Yes, he was the president.
Oh, he was the president.
But what happened, because like he has already officially like stepped down from the MUDA as the MUDA president.
Why?
Because I think there's something happened to him. So like he has been found guilty on 4 charges of criminal breach of trust, misappropriation of property, and also money laundering. So that causes him to he need to step down from that position. Yeah. So from what the court has decided is he was sentenced to 7 years of jail.
7 years of jail.
7 years. And also 2 strokes of cane and fined for 10 million ringgit.
10 million.
Yeah, which is
US in 2.1 million.
Yes, that's a lot.
Oh my god, that's a lot.
And imagine 2 strokes of the cane is I think it's very painful.
True also. Hey, but as I remember, you did mention that he was the Muda's president, right?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, he is also the Moi MP. What about his position as the MP?
I read the news. It says that although he stepped down from the president, the position for the president of Muda,
Yeah.
but he will still hold the position for the MP Mua.
I see. I see.
For the Mua MP.
I see.
And also, last but not least, I think few days ago, during his interview, he also mentioned that although he respect the decision from the court, but he will still file an appeal to clear his name. Yeah, of course, right?
Yeah.
And I think just now when we are having like rehearsal, you got asked like, you did ask like, is it possible that he's being
framed?
being
Maybe there's a
framed.
possibility because to me politics is kind of confusing. You know, it's
Yes,
a very complicated and confusing
especially he's so
field lah.
young.
Yeah, so especially he's so young, so maybe there's also a possibility he's getting framed and we never know.
Yeah.
Normally the truth is very hard to find lah. Yeah.
And always people will say like you need to face some challenges so
yeah.
you can success.
Yeah. So we wish him all the best lah. You know.
Mm.
And now
Thirsty.
you're thirsty.
I am thirsty.
You're thirsty. Then why we should have a short break.
Yeah, can.
Alright. So here is our short break. Alright, so that was
A nice song.
Yeah,
I
a
like
nice
it.
song. So as I mentioned, I mean, I think I did tell you before. This song was actually, composed, wrote by my friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah.
Is it your classmate?
I wouldn't say it's my classmate because she had now different class with me already.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
So yeah, that was one of my friends. Nice song lah.
It was
Because
good.
she made a few. Then I think this was her first one lah.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, this was
Her first song?
Yeah,
It's
her
so
first song.
good.
Yeah, it's so good.
I
The
like
melody
it.
is very nice. Yeah. So anyway, welcome back after our song break. So we would like to
Yes.
talk about another topic, which is polygamy.
Is
You
it
know-
sensitive?
Of course, it's
Okay.
it's quite a sensitive topic lah.
Okay.
To talk in our country lah, especially.
True.
Yeah. So polygamy, this statement was actually raised in the parliament
Mm-hmm.
like around few days ago, if I'm not mistaken,
Mm.
by MP Datuk Seri Tuan Ibrahim Tuan Man.
Who is that?
One of the
Politician.
one of the politicians, one of the MP, the guy, the MP who hold the position of Kubang Korean.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then after that, so do you know what's polygamy?
I think I know. Does it mean like having more than one partner?
Yeah, it's true. So polygamy is the practice or custom of having more than one wife or husband at the same time.
I see.
Yeah, that is polygamy. So, MP. So why would this polygamy statement suddenly happen in Parliament? Is that Mr. Ibrahim, he is actually concerned about the increasing numbers of women for late marriage or no marriage at all.
I see.
So means to say that there is a statistic report stated that there are around like 4.8 million
Oh.
women.
How about men?
Men, it's around 700,000.
That's a very big
Yeah,
difference.
there's a very big difference actually. So you can see that it's actually very not balanced.
Yeah.
Like between two genders, there's a very big difference.
That's why he is concerned about this.
Yeah, maybe that's why he's concerned about this and would like to suggest polygamy as a suggestions as like a
To solve the problem.
to solve the
Yeah.
problem, to solve the issue.
Uh,
But then there's actually if I'm not mistaken, in the video, because I watched it in the video.
I watched it also.
Yeah, watched in the video, right? He did mention that polygamy may not be the ultimate solution, but it is it's still a solution.
Yes.
He did also mention that if a man is capable enough, why don't he marry more? Marry more.
Especially when a man can treat both sides
Yeah,
fairly.
yeah. So you have the ability to actually have more to put yourself in a polygamy
Yeah.
relationship lah. Why not? That's what he said
Can.
during at the parliament lah. But then there was one MP, who was it really?
I think it's a
I remember it's a
the
woman.
Yobiin
Yeah,
MP Yobiin,
yeah, yeah,
right?
Yep.
I think in that video she thinks otherwise because she stood up
Yeah.
and said that he think that Dato Sri Tuan Ibrahim he had brought up this issue
Yeah.
this suggestion
Yeah, yeah.
as a very sexist manner.
Yeah.
Do you
yeah.
know about that?
Yeah, I did. Because when she she seems very very mad
Yeah.
about it. Because she said that this is a very this is sexist.
Mm.
Because I can see why she would think that way lah.
Yes.
Maybe she think that it's a very disrespectful behavior. It's a very
Especially for us
for
women.
for a woman.
Yeah.
So that is why she stand out and say this why is it a problem that woman
Yes.
is late
But-
marrying or not marrying at all? We
They should respect the decision
respect everybody's decisions.
yes.
But-
Maybe she also think that it's unfair lah because
Yeah, it's unfair.
why when women they don't want to get married or late married it's a problem, but for men it's not.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
different. It's different in a lot of cases. So maybe that's how she thinks it's sexist.
Yeah.
But then let's move aside. But let's talk about what do you think regarding this matter? Do you think what MP Yobin say is true? Do you kind of agree or a bit of disagree on this?
I think I agree for some points because it really depends on the individual whether they want to get married or not. Maybe some of them they prefer to work first.
Yeah.
They prioritize their career
yeah.
more than relationship.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So it
Maybe,
depends.
Like
lah, I
everybody
think.
has different goals.
Yes,
everyone
everyone-
have different goals, different objectives. That is why that when this happens, so not everyone needs to marry at like maybe their 20s.
Yeah, there's no like such rules.
Yeah,
lah,
there's
I
no
think.
such rules. Yeah.
It depends.
I see.
Especially now it's very modern already. It's not like a very traditional era.
I see.
What do you think?
Well, I personally think is that like I won't say that both sides are wrong because they have their points as well.
Yes.
And I think there's a little bit of miscommunication
Yeah.
in between there lah. As that Mr. Ibrahim, he did mention that like this is not the ultimate solution. I'm
Yes.
just suggesting
One of the
this one of the suggestions only.
Yeah.
So it can really depends on how people take it.
True.
But then at the same time, I wouldn't like disagree. Say that what Miss Yobin say that like what he say is sexist. No, to me is that like as she mentioned lah, everyone has their own choices and we
Yes.
should respect them. So to me like this is depends on how people see it lah.
Yeah, it's like one is only suggesting,
Yeah.
then one is just telling.
Yeah, that,
their
I mean, in
her
a way,
thoughts lah.
yeah, thinking about her thoughts. Especially as we, as women, in a way, we still face some discriminations. So maybe
true,
that
true.
she thinks about that side lah. So yeah.
Okay, so I think enough for polygamy.
Oh,
I
whatever,
scared.
okay.
I scared that
Oh, okay,
it's
okay.
too sensitive.
Oh, yeah,
How
okay.
about we talk about something is more interesting?
Yeah, what?
You know Blackpink?
Yeah, of course I
Yeah,
know.
so Blackpink, they recently just visited the Buckingham Palace to attend the state banquet. So this is because the 4 members of the Blackpink,
Yeah.
they receive an award, which is the
Yeah.
MBE, members of the Order of the British Empire. The award is awarded for an outstanding achievement or the service to the community because they are famous, right? So they can influence their fans like easily lah. Like for their image now, they
yeah.
are very famous.
Yeah,
so
yeah, true.
when they did something beneficial to the community, I think they deserve an award, like recognition
They
also.
have some recognition lah.
Yeah, and they
not
also
bad.
like got a shout out from the King Charles himself. Yeah, so like he thanked them for their sustainability effort to like bring the message of the environmental sustainability to the global audience. So they as the ambassadors of for the UK's
Yeah.
presidency of COP26.
What is COP?
So COP26 is the conference of the parties.
Yeah.
So this one, right, the main objective of this COP26 is to commit to more ambitious targets to reduce greenhouse gas emissions by I think it's 2030.
Yeah.
So it's like still 7 years.
Yeah, still a long way to go.
Yeah, it's about the climate change lah.
I
Yeah,
see,
so
I
like
see.
they spread the awareness.
I see. I think that is since Blackpink is like Blackpink is actually quite a famous.
Very famous. I
Yeah,
think.
it's actually quite a very famous girl group. So with them, become the ambassador. So maybe it will be like, it may have a huge impact.
Especially
it may bring a very big impact to
to
people.
the community.
Yeah.
And also, fun fact is, before Blackpink visited the palace, the last girls group that visited the palace was the Spice Girl
Yup.
in 1997. Do you know the Spice Girl?
I mean, I heard before, but it's not really from our generation.
Our generation, yeah. So, one more is that we know that actually for me, right, personally, this is my first time. I
Yeah,
think
first time.
BTS also have awarded
BTS,
this MBE.
they did.
Because like I see mostly are from the Western celebrities like the Beatles and Ed Sheeran, if I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I think Blackpink, they really influence
Yeah, I think
their audience.
That means they are good enough to actually.
Yeah.
I think they deserve it. Honestly, they really
same.
deserve it.
Oh, and one more is that they also got talk about the members. They dress very nicely, like royalty for the occasion. For example, like the Jisoo. Jisoo, like I think she wore a dress like
Yeah.
black puff sleeve
yeah,
from
yeah.
Dior.
Yeah.
And Jennie, she was wearing white off shoulder dress also.
I think I did see the picture.
Very nice,
yeah, I
right?
see
Very
pictures,
pretty.
Yes.
And I think after the event, if I'm not mistaken, the royal band, which is the musician from the royal, they performed one of Blackpink's song,
Blackpink song
outside the palace.
outside the palace.
Yeah.
See, so I think those are very kind of interesting topics lah.
Yeah.
So I think that is all from us. So any last thoughts? As the first time being the DJ.
I'm very nervous.
You're
I'm very,
nervous.
very nervous, but I'm happy to be here.
Are you
I
happy
will
to
try
be
my
here?
best also.
Okay, and that is all from us. Thank you.
Thank you. Stay tuned for the next segment because we have more and more. The next program.
梦想再大，也不惧困惑，照样朝着前方的去向。路算再长，也不要遗忘，彼此是彼此的避风港。再累再忙，心途终不会忘，从内心起航，对梦想的渴望。奔向着前方的晨光，往未来勇敢的去闯，一起绽放你和我的力量。不公平自由的飞翔，乘风破浪，多变成长，总有一天遇见你的曙光。每次遇到难题，从不被我打击，就像在塔尔西惨当 fucking 我也不会放弃。老师们的教诲，生活的不堪一击，红砖历史的足迹，也值得让我一起去学习。被击倒，被咋样也不阻止我倒下，被培养，被赞赏也不让他们失望。我不怕，我有我的 homie 和我一起扛下。各位要小心，在业界干得比美的还要漂亮。或许曾经怀疑自己是不是他们的骄傲，大家还以为这种想法是无知的年少，有挣扎，有犹豫，甚至会感到孤独。别怕，别怕，总有属于你的蓝图。奔向着前方的晨光，往未来勇敢的去闯，一起绽放你和我的力量。不公平自由的飞翔，乘风破浪，多变成长，总有一天遇见你的曙光。奔向着前方的晨光，往未来勇敢的去闯，一起绽放你和我的力量。不公因自由的飞翔，乘风破浪，多变成长，总有一天遇见你的曙光。奔向着前方的晨光，往未来勇敢的去闯，一起绽放你和我的力量。不公自由的飞翔，乘风破浪，多变成长，总有一天遇见你的曙光。啦啦啦啦啦啦啦。
Good evening, I'm YC and you are listening to TAR News. This is the news of the week. Raw MP Cho Yu-hui and Batu MPP Prabhakaran pledges to keep raising the lack of meritocracy in the education system through their roles in the Parliament Committee on Higher Education. According to New Straits Times, the Raw MP calls for the unification of matriculation and the Siju Tinggi Pelajaran Malaysia STPM for students to undertake standardized examination to uphold fair admissions. Meanwhile, the Batu MP also says governments failing to address the issue will further erode the confidence of non-Bumiputra youths. The statement is referring to the University Technology Melaka Education Award recipient Navin Muthusamy, who highlights the significance of providing equal opportunities and practice of meritocracy over devices quotas. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim attributes the recent surge in global industrial investment to political stability under the Unity government. Major companies including Google, TikTok, Geely and Tesla expressed confidence in Malaysia's clear policies. Anwar Ibrahim, also finance minister, stresses the importance of economic and industrial policy clarity for investor trust. At the Prime Minister's Gold Hand Award ceremony, he outlined aggressive changes for economic management and youth training to attract more investors. Anwar Ibrahim calls for the elimination of corruption, emphasizes responsible fund utilization, and addresses the need for improved worker skills. Despite vocal international stances, he affirms ongoing US investments showcasing Malaysia's global resilience. Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim is confident that Thailand's plan to build a land bridge between the Indian and Pacific Oceans is beneficial to Malaysia. Anwar says the land bridge is still in the initial stage, but in the discussions, Thailand Prime Minister Srettha also assures him that Malaysia will participate in the project. Anwar also says the spirit displayed by the Thai Prime Minister of Thailand tells him that they ensure Malaysia will benefit in the project. As Srettha's invitation is to monitor the progress of the Route Road project connecting the Immigration, Customs, Quarantine and Security Checkpoint ICQS and Customs, Immigration and Quarantine CIQ in Bukit Kayu Hitam, Malaysia. Minister of Communication and Digital Fahmi Fadzil is set to take legal action against the defamatory poster at the Coldplay concert. The poster spread rumors of his gratitude for the recent Coldplay concert in Kuala Lumpur. On the poster, he allegedly expressed his gratitude for the recent Coldplay concert in Kuala Lumpur. He said it was malicious and defamatory. Fahmi says that he will assign a lawyer to launch a police report on the alleged defamatory poster. Free Malaysia Today FMT reported that Fahmi Fadzil knew that Coldplay thanked the government twice and the concert went on without any problems and controversy. Fahmi also says that the PKR's leadership will talk into all concerns raised at this weekend's Congress and ensure they have authority to resolve it. New Zealand's Prime Minister Christopher Luxon's plans to terminate anti-smoking laws unveiled by the incumbent government, citing the fears of the emergence of black market. The plan is reassured when Luxon's National Party won the national elections. According to Free Malaysia Today, the anti-smoking group's health coalition Otura view the plan as a major loss for public health and a boost to citizens' life crisis as a result to tobacco industry profiting from this. Luxon's lead party, National Party, also says they want to crack down on crime, ban cell phones in school and scrap planned fuel tax hikes as a part of focus during their reign. In 2022, New Zealand passes legislation of the pioneering ban, which prohibited future sales of cigarettes to anyone born after 2008. The prohibition is facing challenges after Luxon's sworn in as the Prime Minister recently. In the Badminton World Federation French Open, 23 years old Ng Ziyong has secured a spot in the quarterfinals with an impressive victory over French player Arnaud Merkel in men's singles, winning 21-19, 21-8 in a 47-minute match. Meanwhile, Li Zijia's pursuit of a second title this season came to an end as he lost a closely contest match to 8th-seed Li Shifeng of China with a score of 21-17, 11-21, and also 12-21. Ziyong, the silver medalist at the 2022 Commonwealth Games, is now set to face the winner of the second round clash between Taiwan's Chou Tianchen and Thailand's Kunlavut Vitizan. Zizia, who recently won the Arctic Open in Finland and secured the runner-up position in the Denmark Open, faced a formidable challenge in Li Shifeng. In the women's double category, the pair of Vivian Ho and Lim Chiu Xin experienced a setback, exiting the tournament after a defeat against Indonesia's Apriyani Rahayu and Siti Fadia Silva Ramadhanti with a scoreline of 8-21, 18-21. That's the end of TAR News. The sources are from Malaysia Kini, New Straits Times, Free Malaysia Today, and The Stars. Thanks for listening, and this is YC.
Hey Fendi, do you know that there is a good-looking guy in our school who is very good at playing basketball?
Yes, the boy is very handsome and his smile is attracting me.
Right! I don't know if there is a chance to see him at school. Wow, I still don't know his name yet leh.
Mandy, look over there. He's walking towards us.
Hello. Can you turn off the water tap first when you want to talk? It is a waste of water.
Oops, sorry.
Close the tap. Save water. Don't create unnecessary wastage.
Uncertainty principle. Electron has the quality of why I can't memorize it? Hello?
Hey, we are now in karaoke. Do you want to hang out with us?
Hang out? Hello, Friday is coming.
No need to do lah.
Uncertainty principle. Electron has the quality of. I had told you I want to study. Do you understand?
Oh, it's me, darling. Are you okay?
Mom, I'm okay. Just I thought my friend would disturb me again. Sorry, mommy.
Darling, you are already the best in my world. You can tell me anything if you want. So, have a good rest. And I love you.
Love you, mommy. Good night.
Manage your emotion. Give your stress wings and let it fly away.
TAR Radio, a voice with you around the campus.
Hello everyone, long time no see, I'm back. Do you guys still recognize me who I am?
Wait. Before you gain your attention, I also want to gain my own attention. Hello guys, it's been another week. Back to TalkTalk TAR. I am Ning.
And I'm Michelle. Yay! Woo! I'm still here!
She's still here, and also it's the first time for me to have conduct live with Michelle together.
Yeah, actually it's our first time in TalkTalk TAR. We cooperate, like we have we are the partners. So yeah, so what topic we want to discuss for today?
Topic. Okay, well, you see, okay, Michelle, what are you and me, the relationship?
Friendship law, but then.
Okay, yes, of course, friend. So we are friends. So as we just indicates, you guys. So today's topic is gonna stays around friendships.
Yeah, we'll talk about friendship. And for those who have followed my IG, maybe they know. In my sem break, I have like figure out what is friendship and.
There are types of friendship while you explore the world, and there also one more essential part. The part that we will be cover is temporary friendship.
Yeah,
something I would say fresh for those who just graduate and enter university. You will realize that temporary friendship occurs frequently in the future stage of life.
So we talk about temporary friendship for today.
After this, we're gonna play our segment ID, right? Yeah, segment ID, program ID.
Kanchong ah.
A little bit together with my station manager.
Ayo.
Talk student, talk campus.
Talk east, talk west.
So okay, just now we talked about friendship ma. So for firstly we have to define what is friendship, what is friend. So in your opinion or in your mindset, what do you think friend is?
Friends okay, let's say how I define friends. For me, friends is like someone who you and him, who you and that particular person who has common. You may say it's common interests, may say common targets, and at the same time, even though you and the person who has different sense of judgment or direction, you are still able to cope with it. You are still able, like I still can praise you, you still can praise on me, even though we have conflict, but we still rather stays together and overcome it.
Actually, for me, I think what I'm thinking friendship is like since in my primary school I think friend is just even though we are not same school, we are same tuition or what, just we have one connection, then we will become friends. Even though can you pinjam me eraser? This also will become our friendship since our like primary school.
The purely
it's very pure the friendship. Yeah, but nowadays I had realized that friendship is kind of like have the level and have the terms and conditions to be your friend.
There are certain criteria.
Like for now, I would think about does their target of their life, their goals are same with me or not, or can we have any topics to discuss to talk about?
True, and also sometimes right we are tends to be much more I would say sensitive because we are like back then when we are young we doesn't think about any external factors. We only just think about you and me. I treat you nice, you treat me nice, then we are friends. But now we have much more conditions.
It's too complicated.
Yeah, and like we are always afraid that you might be biased on me, might be biased on you, or there'll be prejudice, like 偏见, prejudice.
Yeah, prejudice. Yes.
And so it might impact the friendship among two person.
Yeah, this also caused that the topic that we want to discuss today is the temporary friendship. Since maybe some of you guys don't know what is temporary friendship. Actually, temporary friendship is talking about like the friendship is in just a short period. Like for example, like in your uni life, after you graduate from uni, then you will stop to connect. You will connect, but it's very rarely
your connection begin to fade out, faded. Not because of both of you have any conflict. It's because mainly directions, your thoughts, and could be various friends circle, your friendship circle.
Yes. So after a song break, we will continue to talk about. After we in a segment ID, we will talk more about the temporary friendship and this kind of topic. Yeah.
Yep. So the main topic, which is temporary friendship.
Welcome to
Alright, so just now we have talked about temporary friendship. So we're taking a more in deep and talk about friendship lah. Actually, for me as I'm a uni student, I think that it's very hard to keep to remain our connection and our relationship.
Anyone that you met, anyone that you either you are easily to not to say obtain easily to know, or maybe you and the person like you have known for a long time. Maybe you and the person just like who just make friends in a very random way.
Yeah. And just a temporary event, like just for example I joined an event, for example TAR radio. Okay, I joined TAR radio. Then we will make friends, but we learn each other.
We are
know
in the
each
same
other.
committee.
Yes,
we
so
have
we have
more than just a committee.
Yeah, so then we have same topic, but in future then we graduate already. Then how I don't know you don't know me already. So this is what we call a temporary friendship.
Yeah, in another words, temporary friendship is something like you and the person have a different stage. Move into the different stage. Whereas you and the person have different direction, different priorities. You might these are the factors. This is what I think. Why is because sometimes people think that you know, as we mentioned, before you graduate from high school, you're kind of very pure. You just think about, yeah, me and you treat nice, and me and you are kind. But after you graduate, and then different direction, different priorities. Maybe people who put academic as their priorities.
Yes.
Sometimes people think put surviving or living their life as priorities. Mean they want to make money. They want to make sure they make a living.
They have different goals already. Yeah.
So different condition.
So after a song break, we will talk more about temporary friendship frequently happen in university. Yeah.
Yeah. So let's listen to a song named 从前的我 means the younger me. Stay tuned.
So welcome back.
welcome back. So Michelle, it's been a long week. I would say long week. It's been a long year because throughout since I joined TAR Radio from Foundation, and I think this is the third semester I joined Foundation. I joined TAR Radio. It's the third semester I joined TAR Radio, and you've been studying in TAR UMT like. This is the fourth year, right?
Yeah, fourth year
already. So
I think... FYP. Okay, stop.
I think maybe it's okay lah. Maybe I help you guys out in your FYP.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Maybe just an extra behind the footage. Okay. So it's the fourth year, and you're taking your FYP, and you realize, and sometimes you will realize. For me, I'm a person who make friends while working.
Yes.
Because I believe that. As time has changed, I put my priorities first, which is my duties and my academic everything. So I realized that making friends throughout work is much more high value.
Yes, actually, I totally agree what you are talking about. Like, when I met my friends during I'm working, and we have both lah. We earn both things, whether it's experiences and also friends. And
now you are FYP.
Yeah.
So okay.
Yeah, FYP.
And now you are FYP. Having your FYP, you are busy on it. And I know that while you are working, you will make friends. At the same time, you will know someone how's their work ethic. Maybe someone could be free rider. Okay, because someone could be a free rider, or someone could be a high potential working on certain duties. So but you at the same time you realize that next semester will be your internships.
Yes.
So and initially, because let's say I'm okay. What's the opposite meaning of rational? I follow my heart.
Irrational.
Irrational. Okay, it's not irrational. I'm a person more towards to follow my heart. So in Chinese it's called 感性. So like someone you treat me nice, sensitive, treat me nice, I'll make you be my friend. But now I realize like and also I think that why internship will be placed in the last semester? Then I cannot meet my friends anymore.
Actually, for me, I thinking like just now I mentioned like making new friends is like temporary friendship just now we mentioned about that. So maybe like Ning, you are the more touch. What a touch person.
I'm a person that follows my heart.
Yeah, you're a person that you are more depends on your heart, and so you realize the issue like after you say goodbye like. The not a very formula like goodbye like this but you just like separate you for example like graduate from your uni.
You need to adapt a new environment.
Yeah, and then you have to make a new friends again, and then maybe your friends that you met before they go to like outstation or what, or that you never met again, then you like sometimes you feel like emo, especially in midnight then you scroll like a Douyin TikTok
scroll the pictures.
Then got some emo song then you start to cry already.
No lah, I'm not like maybe I'm not like you lah. Just
I
kidding.
will, but
kidding.
yes, it's a fact. Like I will like start like thinking why we want to separate lah. Ayo, so sad leh. Why we cannot like
especially when you guys worked before.
Yes, and then have a very good relationship or like we are the BFF, best friend forever. Sounds that kind of thing.
Yeah, so old terms.
Then I have that kind of like emotion and I'm very sad. But I want to tell you guys like you have to like just let it go
just follow the flow.
Just follow the flow.
Just
since,
go
like,
with the flow.
Yeah, since like your friendship cannot accompany you in your whole life. Like even though your family, even though your husband or your wife or your boyfriend, girlfriend, they also cannot like accompany you in your whole life.
Yeah, you're for the rest of life. And I would say that since they cannot accompany with you, and you will realize. As you enter uni, you will realize that temporary friendship is frequently occur. Why not everyone that you met, everyone that you worked before, and since like after you work you still can get along together. Why not just appreciate and treasure the moment? Like you no need to complain much. You just whatever. You and that particular person can stay together. Just treasure the time.
Yeah, actually, I had a dream. I have a dream before. Like I have what I write in my story. Like I have dreamed like a little girl that he like treat the friendship like as
Oh yeah, I think I saw the
yeah,
the
you saw
plot,
that
the
story,
plot that
right?
I've written
Yeah,
before.
but I didn't mention a lot of that. If you guys interested, you just go to my highlight and watch the
You
paragraph.
say something like a candle or you
The
replace it
candle,
on
and
the
then you
cupboard.
just replace it. Some kind of that lah. But okay, so we talk about uni friendship, right? So maybe you met your friend based on your relationship. I mean, you met your friend based on your situation. Like for Sem 1, I joined an event A. Then I met event A friends. Then next Sem, I joined event B. Then I met event B friends.
And sometimes only half of the event A friends that you made, they might join with you, but the rest maybe they're not
so maybe
following
you might feel
accompany
sad
you.
or what, but I just think that you no need to be sad since the life actually is alone, it's lonely, so you have to walk by yourself. Your friend just like a person, a thing that who accompany you in your in a very short period, and you make you feel like no that kind of lonely or what, but actually for your life actually is just alone. You have to walk by yourself, even though your family, your daddy, mommy also cannot accompany you.
Could I say something like my own perspective about temporary friendship? Okay, so as this one I told before, I mean among my friends I spoke about this. So your whole life is like a public transport, like MRT, LRT.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
So
okay.
from the start, from this station, from this particular station, you and your this amount of friends will hop in together, will step into the MRT, LRT, transit, and follow the path and depart. So
Yes.
so you and a friend will
Just
come
like a bus
accompany.
station.
Yeah, bus station. But halfway through before you reach your destination, there will be multiple stations, and your friends might leave and drop off into this particular station. So they are the temporary friends. It's not because of they have conflict with you. It's just that you and them have a different direction and different priorities. So
Yes.
they drop off. But at the same time, while they drop off, there are also new passenger comes into the MRT station, MRT or LRT.
Actually, we have asked our followers about talking about how they seen what is temporary friendship. Actually, I got a comment. It's from my friend lah. Since before, I also asked my friend before, and they tell me like, actually, your temporary friendship is the person who brings some meanings to you, even though it's long or short lah, but just a period, but it does bring something to you. So you just appreciate that and don't be too sad lah if you want to like separate each
Just
other.
treasure the time, like just treasure the moment. So based on the comment, we have posted the question on IG. What do you think about friendship, and do you think friendship is easy to maintain? There are actually two types of answer. I mean, like
Yes
like
or no,
left
like,
and right wing. So some people think that it's difficult, like impossible, because throughout their life they met multiple people and they realize that none of the friends that can accompany them. So they think that some people, they just work for interest. And
yeah, so actually we have got a lot of this kind of comment like maybe they are emo, they cry already, but I think it's okay. Just you have to learn that, since this is also a lesson that in your life you have to learn about that. But what I want to mention is temporary friendship, even though it's temporary, but it's still a friendship. So just appreciate each other and just stay together, stick together, since now you still can meet with each other, right?
Yeah, before you even graduate from uni, and when you move to work, when you move to workspace, it's even harder for you to obtain friendships.
Well, a little bit heavy today our topic. Later I go back, I emo already. Okay lah. So for our live today, we can end already.
Come to an end.
Yeah,
with
come
a
to the
good
end
friendship
already.
topic.
So goodbye, temporary. Alright, so we will start our live here. So we see you next
week. And I hope that I still can be live with Michelle together lah in the upcoming few, which is the last semester I could meet her. Okay, so see you guys next time.
Bye bye.
I'm Zhen.
I'm Michelle. Bye bye.
TAR Radio, a voice with you around the campus.